says Peter saw his opportunity and addressed the crowd. People of Israel, he said, what is so surprising about this? And why stare at us as though we had made this man walk by our own power or godliness? Well, I don't know, Peter. I mean, last time we saw you, you weren't doing so well. So just sorry if we're a little surprised by some of your actions or behaviors right now. And he says, where this power is coming from? He says, for it is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of all of our ancestors, who has brought glory to his servant Jesus by doing this. Well, Jesus must be a common first century name because we know you're not talking about Jesus of Nazareth, the one who you said publicly 3 times you have nothing to do with. So tell us, Peter, who are you actually talking about? I'll tell you. This is the same Jesus whom you handed over, accusing the crowd, and rejected before Pilate when they switched Barabbas for Pilate, despite Pilate's decision to release him. You rejected this holy, righteous one and instead demanded the release of a murderer. Which I'm like, somebody in the crowd has to be like, hypocrite much, Peter? But clearly, Peter is not identifying with his low moment. Clearly, he doesn't think his worst day and worst mistake gets to speak into what his identity is today. It comes from a very different source than that. And then he makes one of the most beautiful kind of poetic statements in the New Testament about who Jesus is. He says, you killed the author of life.